Absolutely gorgeous day in Kansas City.
The Royals go for a 3-game sweep of the Twins. This is entering today. The Royals remain just 1 game behind the Seattle Mariners for the 3rd and final wild card spot. Here is Michael Lorenzen, who today makes his 23rd start of the season. It is his 5th since coming off the injured list. A 4.54 ERA overall this year. The Royals are 4-0 in his start since he came back off the IL.
Buxton sitting on 29 home runs. With his next home run, he'll become the second Twin ever to have a 30-homer, 20 stolen base season. A swing at a high fly ball into left field and deep. Randall Grichuk going back. He will go to the wall, and that is gone off the top of the wall. Number 30 for Byron Buxton, and the Twins have a 1-0 lead. A historic swing from an all-star player. 30-homer season for Byron Buxton. Second Twin ever with a 30-homer, 20 stolen base season, and Byron Buxton with his 8th leadoff homer this season alone.
Next up is Matt Wallner.
Bounces back for a strikeout. Foul tip. And Matt Wallner is down on a swing.
And for the Twins, it's a Bailey Ober start today, and Bailey is looking to finally right a wrong. That is, pick up a win against Kansas City, something he has never done.
So 2 ground ball outs, 1 to second, 1 to short. Brings up Benny Pasquantino.
Hits this ball high in the air to Byron in center. Byron trots in a couple of steps, makes the catch, and that's a great inning from Bailey Ober. So the Twins gave Ober a 1-0 lead, and he knew just what to do with it. A 1-2-3 bottom of the first. Cody Clemens leads off for the Twins against Michael Lorenzen.
And Lorenzen gets him with a changeup. Couple of Ks now for Lorenzen, and he's retired all 4 he's faced since the leadoff homer.
Changeup down is the favorite pitch if you have that pitch against a left-hander.
Royce Lewis, the batter.
That hung, and Royce Lewis will line it fair. Just inside the line, and Royce will make second base, and Royce has a 1-out double as the Twins look to build on this early lead today.
Royce going up there looking to swing early. Doesn't ambush the fastball, but gets the sweeper over the middle of the plate. It just sneaks inside the foul line.
The Twins have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. The number 7 hitter, Edouard Julien.
Right back to Lorenzen, and they've got a chance for 2. There's Garcia. An inning-ending double play. Great reflexes from Michael Lorenzen.
Ooh, I'll say, how about this nifty play? Quickness, he throws it, and the guy's not even there. Nice skills, good touch.
Salvador Perez leads off the second. He's the Royals' DH today.
Swung and a miss. Perez is down on strikes. That was an eventful strikeout.
And Ober has retired the first 5. That brings up Massey. Michael
struck him out on a changeup, and Bailey off to a strong start. Strikes out 2 on a 1-2-3 second.
There's 1 away here in the 3rd. It's 1-2.
Chase there on a changeup. So Bailey has struck out 3 of the last 5 Royals batters, and there are 2 down.
Nasty sequence of pitches. Arm action looks a little bit more loose than I've seen over the last couple starts.
Struck him out with a changeup, and Bailey Ober is perfect through 3, 4 strikeouts. And the bearded nightmare so far so good today.
But there are 2 on for Luke Keyshaw with nobody out in the 4th.
He's got a 6-game hitting streak. Feels like he's been on base just about every game he's played against the Royals.
Swung on, grounded to third on 1 hop. Lofton's got it. He runs to third for 1 and throws to first for 2.
Second double play of the day already for Lorenzen. He'll take that 1 pitch, 2 outs. Lofton playing anywhere for Matt Quatraro. Third base, the ball takes you there. Take it and throw off that bag. Yeah, that's a very athletic play.
See if Clemens can get a 2-out RBI here. Get that ball in the outfield grass somewhere.
Swung on, hit high in the air, straight away center field and deep. Isbell chasing back, and that ball is gone over the batter's eye for Cody Clemens. A 2-run clout for Clemens. His 16th of the year. There's your 2-out pick-me-up. It's 3-0 Twins.
It certainly is a pick-me-up. And I've seen Clemens hit some pretty long home runs this year. But that ball was just destroyed. That batter's eye, well beyond the 410-foot center field fence. Man, that had to have felt good.
I don't know if people watching understand how far that ball just went.
Now it's the 2nd time through the order for Bailey Ober. He steamed through the order 9 up, 9 down on 41 pitches.
And now he makes solid contact and launches it to right field. Wallner is back, and it's over his head and up against the wall. And Mike Yastrzemski has a leadoff double. Puts an end to Ober's start to the day, retiring the first 9, and that put an end to Yastrzemski's 0 for 22. And now he's at second base for Michael Garcia.
High in the air again to right field. This time Wallner racing near the line into the corner, and Wallner against the wall makes the catch in foul territory. Yastrzemski will tag and advance to third.
Nice job securing the catch, giving up the 90 feet on the nice play. We'll take the out.
Twins will play back with a runner at third, leading 3-0. Last year, Vinny Pasquantino led the league in sac flies.
Up the middle, caught by Lee, and Yastrzemski has to hold. So 2 down. Brooks Lee positioned perfectly.
It'll be up to Perez with a runner at third and 2 outs.
On the inside corner for strike 3. Perez not happy, but he'll see it. That was absolutely on the corner, and Ober strikes out. Perez looking to end the inning. Second time Ober has struck out Perez so far today.
Michael Lorenzen ready to go back to work, and he'll get the bottom third of the Minnesota batting order. Edward Julian, Brooks Lee, and Johnny Pareda.
Off the line, great diving stop from Pasquantino. Throw from his knees to get him.
Pasquatch over there got a nice little break. Good jump. Watch him. Look at him on his toes as that ball crosses the plate. That's a nice, easy Gold Glove play.
And back to the top of the order, and Byron Buxton.
And Byron got hits, and he is on a knee.
Looked like it got him on the thigh there, but the way he's reacting, it looks like it's bone, possibly the kneecap.
Byron shaking his head side to side. That's not a great sign. Buck is about as tough a cob as there is.
The surgeries that Buxton has had on his knee, it's been his right knee. That was on his left knee. So he will jog up the line and stay in the game.
First and second now, 2 down for Austin Martin. Swing and a one hopper to the third baseman Lofton. He'll fire across to Vinny for the third out of inning number 5. So a couple of base runners for the Twins. They do not score. First and second, 2 down. Maile struck out his first time up today.
He struck him out on a fastball. So some traffic, but Bailey works out of it.
So Michael goes 5 1/3. He'll depart with 1 on, 1 out. 6th inning, and Minnesota leads 3-0.
As the Royals bullpen will go to work, Angel Serper coming in to see Cody Clemens.
And now a swing and a fly ball into left center. Isbell is back. He's got his glove in front of his eyes, and he makes the catch. He bobbles, but he's able to hang on to it, and that is out number 2. And Isbell was on that ball the whole way until the last moment. He threw his glove in the air, and everybody in the ballpark could see the sun illuminate Isbell's sunglasses, and he swings and grounds it past Zerpa up the middle. Backhanded at second base by Massey, and his throw is not in time. And so Lewis will have an infield single, and Keyshaw will go to third.
They got Lewis in a rundown. They will throw. Royce trying to prolong the play to throw home, and Keyshaw safe. So the Twins make some things happen with their legs. Royce took off. They elected to throw. Pasquantino down to second. Once that throw happened, Keyshaw came home. And the throw to the plate not in time, and Lewis, credit to him, he stopped, did not run into the out, and gave Keyshaw a chance.
And now they've got Lewis picked off of second.
That's a beautiful time play there.
Serpa gets some revenge.
Got him by a mile.
And the Twins do grab a run.
Defensive change. Byron Buxton no longer in the game. James Outman takes over in center. A left knee contusion has ended Byron's day here.
That's whacked to left center field. Martin's into the gap, and it's off the wall. An easy double for Michael Garcia, his 35th of the season.
That's how you attack that fastball. It's a good hit and speed.
And now Vinny has another chance to drive in his 99th run. Vinny swings, and it's a ground ball, base hit into left field. Here comes Garcia around third. The throw will go to second. And Vinny Pasquantino gets his 99th RBI, and the Royals are on the board. It is 4-1, Minnesota leading.
Bailey Ober gives up his first single of the day. It's going to be the last pitch Bailey throws today. We've got a pitching change.
Good outing from Bailey today.
2 outs, bases loaded. Julian hit by a pitch. Lee single. Martin walked.
But now, in a 4-1 game in the 7th inning, Lynch faces someone with 21 home runs, Matt Wallner.
And there's ball 4, and Lynch has walked in a run. So Wallner picks up his 37th RBI. Julian scores, and the lead is back to 4, and that will end the day for Daniel Lynch IV.
Bases loaded in the top of the 7th. The Twins have added a run on a bases loaded walk, and now Hud, it's up to Taylor Clark to strand the bases loaded and keep the Royals within 4.
Keyshaw takes a called third strike. So Clark gets the job done.
So a hit batter picked off back-to-back back-to-back hit. Twins trying to put the clamps on a 5-1 getaway day victory here in Kansas City.
First is Michael Garcia. Garcia doubled and scored his last time around. Ball 4. That is a walk well earned.
And Vinny Pasquantino will be the tying run in the batter's box. Pasquantino has driven in 99 runs. He's hit 29 home runs. He's just shy of a couple of round numbers. And he has the bases loaded with 1 out here in the 8th.
The 0-2. He swings and misses, strike 3. A slider, so a key out there from Thunderberg, and now the captain in Salvador Perez. And let's see if Rocco will bring Topa in now. And here comes Rocco, and it will be Topa against Perez.
Here comes El Capitan with the bases loaded and 2 outs in the top of the 8th. Salvi represents the potential tying run.
Jammed him to short. It's Lee. He'll make the play, and Topa comes in and retires Perez to end the threat right there.
Big meeting in the center of the diamonds, and now the Royals have 2 men on. They need 1 more runner to have a chance.
And so 2 on with 1 out for Kyle Isbell.
To the right side, Clemens goes second for 1. The return from Brooks Lee is not in time. So Massey to third, Caglione out at second. Isbell reaches, but now the Twins are an out away from victory.
Carter Jensen now comes to the plate as a pinch hitter.
Is Topa okay? Doesn't look good coming off the mound.
Yeah, he waved over.
Isbell took off in difference, but now concerned. Topa, right after he threw that, looked to be in pain. And now hands on his knees.
We're going to have a pitching change. So Topa, with the Royals down to their final 2 strikes, is going to have to leave with an injury. Genesis Cabrera, he has struggled with the Twins. He's pitched with 4 teams this year. It's not been his year. This year 0-1 with a .675 in 32 games, and it is a save situation.
And there is ball 4. And for the second time in as many innings, the Royals load the bases and bring the potential tying run to the plate.
So now Mike Yastrzemski
Swung on and hit high in the air, left center field. Playable there for Outman. Outman chases off Martin, makes the catch. The game is over, and Genesis Cabrera becomes the 7th different Twin to earn a save this season. And for the 2nd straight inning, the Kansas City Royals leave the bases loaded. They left him full in the 8th, they left him full in the 9th, and the Twins win the game 5-1.